In this tutorial, we're diving into Invoice Settings, an essential feature of LawOffice.ai. Invoice settings streamline your invoicing process and ensure every invoice is customized with the precise details your clients need. Let's start by exploring the two sections within Invoice Settings: Invoice Details and Invoice Services. First, we'll look at Invoice Details. This section allows you to tailor your invoices with important case-specific information, making approvals and payments easier for your clients. To demonstrate, let's revisit an invoice we created earlier in the series. As you can see, the invoice already includes a case detail section with the matter name and file number. If you'd like to include more case-specific details, this is the section to modify. To begin, you need to select the type of case you're working with. For example, let's choose General Practice. This will display a summary of case details associated with that case type. To include additional details on your invoice, simply check the relevant fields. For instance, if a client requests the index number to appear on the invoice, just select it and it will be included. This level of customization helps ensure your invoices are clear, complete, and optimized for quicker resolution and payment. Next, let's navigate back to the main Invoice Settings page and take a closer look at the second section, Invoice Services. This is where you can create, organize, and manage the services that you'll bill for in your invoices. All invoicing within LawOffice AI adheres to the LEADS standards, ensuring compliance and consistency. To begin, select the category and subcategory for the service you want to create. Once you've made your selections, you'll see a list of all existing services and their rate intervals. To create a new service, click the New button in the top right corner. Start by entering a name for the service and selecting a rate type. You can choose from each, flat rate, hourly, or variable rate. If you select variable rate, note that the rate field will be disabled since this type is typically used for expenses where the rate varies from case to case. For this example, let's select hourly and enter an hourly rate of $400. Once you've entered the details, click Next to complete the setup. With the new Expert Discovery service created, you can further customize rates based on specific cases or clients. By default, the service applies to all cases and clients, but you can adjust this as needed. To edit an existing service, click the Edit button in the top right corner of the panel. Here, you can update the service name, adjust the rate, or delete the service entirely if it's no longer needed. If you want to add additional rates, click the Add button. In the pop-up window, select the case type or client for the new rate, enter the rate amount, and click Save. For example, you can set a standard hourly rate for all cases while creating a customized rate for a specific client. Now, looking at the page, we have our default hourly rate of $400 for all cases and clients, along with a special rate tailored for a particular client. This approach allows you to maintain a single service for billing while offering the flexibility to adapt rates for individual cases or clients. By managing invoice settings effectively, you can enhance the professionalism of your invoicing process, ensuring that each invoice is accurate, clear, and perfectly tailored to meet your client's needs.